Hello all my fellow YouTubers, Dave Trent here, and thanks for reviewing my project, The Cloudy with the Chance of Despicable Me 2, The Collision of War. A sequel of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Despicable Me crossover, Cloudy with a Chance of Despicable Me. It's very great to see how Flint, Gru, Sam, and Lucy got together after all. With Frozen, Wreck-It Ralph, the Lego movie, they team up and all that stuff. There is a multiverse theory. That's how the characters went to the Despicable Me world with Flint, Sam, Gru, and Lucy to make everything right and solve a new war, which is revealed that the unknown enemy is actually Hans from Frozen, King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph, Lord Business from the Lego movie, Mandrake from Epic, even though the characters from Epic are not in there in the first place, and Yokai / Professor Callahan from the movie Big Hero 6. Now, with that being said, let's go to the ending of the trailer. The characters went back to their respective universes. Gru suits up again, flies out, and defeats the armor that Ralph destroys in the earlier part in the movie. Which then Gru would go. Then the car plane comes in. Then one of the exposed robots, possibly a Robo-Gru, knocks the helmet off Gru's armor. Then one of the Robo-Grus, possibly a Flint 2000, shoots Gru. Flint now disables the system to be rebuilt at Gru and Sparkswood Industries, but Samuel Sparks' sister-in-law, Sam Sparks, actually works for Scarlet Overkill, the ambitious villain from Minions. Gru gets captured. I don't know why. Then El Macho ties Gru and Lucy up on the same rocket where El Macho faked his death. Then Flint watched it to look at the rocket, then ran onto his car plane to save Gru and Lucy. So Gru and Lucy left on the car plane with Flint and leaves the trail of the banana shown in the puppy mini movie from the Despicable Me 2 Blu-ray. So that's it. Collision of War is over. So I have lots of epic trailers in the way, but Gru, Flint, Sam, and Lucy will be back in Cloudy with a Chance of Despicable Me 3, Race Against Time Parts 1 and 2. The next one I'm gonna do after Collision of War is Despicable Me vs. Godzilla, where the Despicable Me characters go up against the King of the Monsters and the Kaiju, Godzilla. After the MVG is the new epic project, Star Wars vs. Despicable Me. For the Star Wars vs. Despicable Me, I plan to put Darth Vader and the Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels, in Star Wars vs. Despicable Me. Like, I do it like Alex Luthor's project, Star Wars vs. DC Marvel, which he collaborated with A-List Productions and Salvo Sales for the trailers. I plan to do the same with Star Wars Rebel stuff. like a cameo from Sabine, the Mandalorian from Rebels, the Inquisitor, I already know. And there will be a Sabine type character in the project. Gru and Lucy would be in the Jedi. The girls and the minions will be in the rebellion. And all that stuff. With that being said, goodbye, Cloudy with a Chance of Despicable Me. Possibly until a while or so. And Damian Trent signing off. And I will see you in Despicable Me versus Godzilla.